Hey guys, what is going on? I'm Monitaz075 here, and welcome to another Q&A. This is episode 5. So I realized I haven't uploaded a Q&A in a long time. However, I didn't really have the time, and I felt like I made enough. However, since I got 200 subscribers, I thought, hey, let's make another one, and let the new people ask some questions. But now let's go ahead and take some questions from episode 4. Alright, the first question comes from Mr. ColtJ1397, and he asks, 1. Why did you move to America? And 2. Which Power Ranger is your favorite? I like the blue one. P.S. I don't really know how to say that face, but it's a colon and a P. Okay, so the first question, why did I move to America? The reason I moved to America is because my parents liked it here, and they felt like the environment and everything would be better living. That's what they assumed, so that's why we moved over here. And as to answer your second question, which Power Ranger is my favorite one, it would be the gray one. So yeah, anyways, thank you for the question, Mr. ColtJ1397. Alright, the next question comes from here we go. Amateurs1, and he asks, my question is, where did you come up with the walrus thingy? That means probably, I'm guessing you're talking about my Super Walrus character, or persona. Basically, a long time ago, I found these group of people called Hat Films, and they help Notch create trailers for the new Minecraft updates. And basically, there's a guy named Trotimus, and he had a walrus skin. I was like, oh, hey, a walrus skin. That's a pretty good idea. I like walruses. They're pretty cool guys. So I went on to Skindex and I wrote Walrus into the search engine and I found a Super Walrus. And I was like, oh, Super Walrus. Must have it. And then I basically had it from there. And then I just decided to make that my own personal little persona thingy mabouger. And that's where it led me till now. So that is a great question, by the way. Thanks a lot, Amateurs1, for your question. Alright, the next question is NWPunkXD. And he asks, how did you get into YouTube commentary? I already answered this question before in another Q&A, I believe, but I'm just going to go ahead and answer it again. Basically, back in 2010, late 2010, I'm pretty sure, I found Nova's videos, and basically, I really enjoyed them, and the idea of just talking over a game and just making it humorous and just having a lot of fun during it and just talking, throughout gameplay, I just thought, and uploading it to YouTube would be a great idea, so I just started, I made pretty horrible gameplays and commentaries. If you can actually still see them on my channel, I leave them on my channel, my first ever commentary, just because, to see the comparison, I always thought that would be a good idea, so you guys can see that. But yeah, so that's how I got into YouTube commentary. It's because of Nova, pretty much, because I didn't really know that it existed before. But anyways, thank you very much, NWPunkXD, for your question. The next question comes from the Oscar Zero, and he asks, can you play Saints Row the Third? Saints Row the Third seems like an epic, awesome game. However, I'm not really saving up for that in particular, and if someone would gift it to me, then I would definitely play it. But I don't really feel like buying it at the moment. I could maybe make a co-op series with Roll the Dice H, maybe when I get it later, when I just have enough money and I don't know what to spend it on. I just feel like, hey, Saints Row the Third, that seems like a cool game, and I'll just spend it on that. And then basically I'll just play that all day. So anyways, yeah, that's my little take. Probably not the Oscar. I'm saving right up. I'm saving for a while now for FIFA Street. That's a game coming out in March, and I'll be playing the crap out of that. Anyways, thank you for the question, the Oscar Zero. The next question comes from the Oscar Zero again, and he asks, what do you smell like? I smell like a pint, just a little pint of Super Walrus, a little bit of David in there, and also just a little bit of Coca-Cola. I mean, Coke. Not Coca-Cola. Copyright. Just kidding. Anyways, yeah, so that's how I smell like. Just kidding, I have no idea what I smell like. Anyways, thank you for the question, the Oscar Zero. And now we have 2 more questions from the Oscar Zero. The first one is, what is your favorite Simpsons episode? My favorite episode is called The Joy of Sect, I believe it is called, and that is an episode where I don't really want to spoil it, but Homer basically shows my favorite scene from it is trying to think here is when he's in like this place and then he's talking about like what a short spam he has, attention spam, and just does this funny thing, and I just always laughed at that with my friends. So that's my favorite Simpsons episode. Thank you for the question, the Oscar Zero. And yet another question from the Oscar Zero. Who is your favorite celebrity? My favorite celebrity would have to be Robbie Downey Jr. He is a really awesome actor, and I really like him. But in celebrities, like altogether, it could be Rey Mysterio. He's a wrestler. Could be Nova. Could be Spoon. I don't know. I really don't know. But when it's actor-wise celebrities, then I would definitely go for Robbie Downey Jr. or Johnny Depp. Those are my favorites. So again, thank you very much for the question, the Oscar Zero. The next question comes from Cyber Frederick, and he says, "Are you from Denmark, like Rolls?" And I can answer this very easily. No, I come from the Czech Republic. Yeah, so I come from the Czech Republic. It's a little country in Europe, it's actually quite close to Denmark. It's not, I don't think it's not bordering it at all. It's pretty close to it, though. I guess if you go a little bit to the like diagonally to the right, you will probably encounter Denmark. But yeah, Czech Republic is a small little country there in the middle, or kind of the top middle of Europe, I guess. But yeah, thank you for the question, Cyber Frederick. Or Cyper, sorry, not Cyber. Cyper Frederick. The next question comes from Roll.sh, and he says, "What color is your underwear?" Right now, it's blue. Or black. No. Yeah, some color. Yeah. No, it's pink. Pink with stripes. Yeah. With yellow stripes. I'm just kidding. Anyways, thank you for the question, Roll the Dice H. Next question is from The Silent Window. And he says, "Can I ask you a question?" You just did. And that was your answer. So thank you for the question, The Silent Window. And the last question comes from Ouija Stare 360. "Can you review Halo Reach? P.S. I like pie." No, I don't think I'm gonna do the reviews just because of the opinions, and people could get upset, and commotion could erupt, and people could get upset, and crap could happen. So I'm just not going to review anything. But anyways, thank you for the question, Ouija Stare 360. So if you guys, so that would bring us to the end of episode 5. I'm kind of flying all about here. But if you guys have any questions for me that are pretty sensible, pretty good question, you can ask a pretty random, funny question, but don't go too crazy with it, and nothing too weird or personal. Don't ask that, guys. But yeah, if you have a question for me, then go ahead and write the question in the comments below, and you have a high chance of being in my next Q&A. So, yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys, and see you in another episode. Bye.